So guys, boom, welcome back to another episode of Juice Made TV, and today we have something quite interesting to talk about. Now, Trey Green, what exactly happened to this man Trey Green? Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but Mikey Williams announced after his freshman year that he was going to be transferring to Lake Norman Christian High School out there in North Carolina, and there was a lot of mixed opinions and questions surrounding that move. Not a lot of people even heard of the school, Lake Norman Christian, and a lot of people were wondering how good of a team and what kind of teammates was Mikey Williams going to be having at this school called Lake Norman Christian. Now, Mikey Williams is a player that I feel like has been usually the main focal point of the offense on any program or school or team that he does play on. If you look at his freshman year at San Ysidro, yes, that team was talented, but Mikey Williams, the game was running through him. He averaged about 30-something points that year, but at Lake Norman Christian, I feel like his teammates were a lot better, and specifically Trey Green. Trey Green, in my personal opinion, was a player that I feel like was definitely super underrated, and I generally feel like he was definitely one of the most consistent players out there. Even just taking a look at the numbers, you can see that Trey Green was pretty consistent throughout the season, and he had a season high of 28 points against Sunrise Christian, who we all know is a program that is pretty consistent of being a top 5 program in the country. He even had a great game against Amani Bates, scoring 17 points in that game. And guys, if you really remember, Trey Green was definitely the player that was hitting so many clutch shots for Lake Norman Christian. Believe it or not, there was even questions and statements and conversations surrounding of if this man Trey Green is a better player than this man Mikey Williams at the time. But guys, nonetheless, whether you think Trey Green was a better player than Mikey at the time or even now or whatever, none of that even matters. Whenever Trey Green was on Lake Norman Christian, like I said, he definitely made a name for himself, and I'ma always give credit where credit is due. I'ma always say it. This man Mikey Williams, he has an effect on players that not a lot of people really talk about or even appreciate, and I call it the Mikey Williams effect. You even see it with Tremont Parker this past year. This man Mikey Williams, he has all the cameras, everybody's coming to this man's game. He has a national media team, he has this and that security. Guys, everybody and their mama is tuned in to watch this man Mikey Williams, and if you're a teammate of this man Mikey, I'ma say it over and over again. Take advantage of having all these cameras at your game and all these people at your game and all these scouts, because people are there to watch Mikey. But if you can have a great game while all these scouts and all these attention is there, a lot of people are going to start giving you some shine. A lot of people are going to start wondering who exactly you are, and I feel like Trey Green really took advantage of that. And there's a reason why after that season he was a top 60 player in the entire country according to ESPN. Now, like I said, Trey Green, he definitely had a great year in my personal opinion at Lake Norman Christian. A lot of people are wondering if Mikey Williams, if he was going to stay after that season, and even people were questioning if Trey Green was going to be transferring, if he was going to be staying at Lake Norman Christian. Now, Trey Green, he was actually the one that announced first that he was going to be transferring to Link Academy out there in Missouri, and he was going to be leaving Lake Norman Christian. Now, a lot of people were saying that it's because of Mikey Williams. A lot of people were saying this and that. I don't know the specific reason on why he actually left Lake Norman Christian, but I ain't gonna lie, I think this was definitely a smart move to go transfer to a program like Link Academy, just because the attention that is on that team. They have a tougher schedule. They're playing nationally ranked teams, nationally ranked players, even nationally ranked coaches. And if you're a player like Trey Green, who is undersized, who people are always doubting you, this and that, going to a program like Link Academy where you can showcase your skill against all these star-studded people that I just said, that's exactly how you can get more Division I schools to come to your games, to recruit you, to get those big time offers. And I feel like just like last year, this year, this man Trey Green is definitely taking advantage of being the starting point guard for Link Academy. Now, how good has Trey Green actually been for Link Academy? If you take a look at these box scores, if you take a look at their schedule, I don't know exactly how accurate this is. I don't know if it has all the games on there as well, but in a span of 14 games, Trey Green is averaging about 14 points a game, shooting close to 35% from the field, and he's also shooting 40% from 3. Now, I've been to a couple of Link Academy's games. I've actually seen Trey Green play in person for Link Academy in a couple of these games, and I can definitely say from the eye test, I don't care what nobody says, Trey Green to me is easily one of the best shooters in the entire country. Guys, at the games that I was at, anytime this man shot the ball, it literally was going in every single time. I've never even seen none like that. It honestly felt like this man was just automatic from three, and that's not even the best skill about his game. One thing that I was questioning about Trey Green coming into this season with playing a national schedule, playing against bigger players, I was questioning how exactly is he going to lead a group of guys, being the point guard, being an undersized point guard, and how is he going to handle the pressure of the types of defenses that they were going to be throwing at him. But if you've actually been watching Trey Green during the season, I think he's been handling it pretty well. He definitely has a level of IQ that I definitely appreciate. He makes smart reads, he makes smart passes, and I like the fact that he knows when and when not to shoot the ball and really just dish it out to his other teammates. So if you guys don't know, he also has a lot of other nationally ranked players on his team. But guys, like I said, I think that Trey Green definitely showcased that he has what it takes to be a Division I point guard, especially at the next level. And you can even just see some of his interests in his offers. Nebraska, Boise State, Boston College, Cincinnati, Clemson. Guys, I can go on and on. Virginia Tech. There's a lot of Division I programs that really trust Trey Green, and I'm telling you, to be an undersized point guard and to be able to do what he can, and for even colleges, Division I colleges, to give this man the keys and give him an offer, guys, to me that says a lot about Trey Green, and I definitely feel like he has what it takes to play at the next level. He has the skill, he has the mindset, he's focused, and he's a super good player. So guys, I'm telling you, if you're not tapped in with Trey Green, please tap in. Trey Green, he's definitely doing his thing. But guys, overall, Trey Green is definitely a player that I feel like took advantage of being under the microscope next to a player like Mikey Williams, who has all this attention, and he definitely made his own name out of that entire situation. Like I said, not a lot of people would actually be able to deal with the pressure of playing with Mikey Williams, and Trey Green, he definitely did his thing. So definitely leave some clapping emojis in the comments. Do what you got to do. Support this man Trey Green. And I'm gonna say it one more time, please tap into this man Trey Green. But guys, overall, what do you guys actually think about this man Trey Green? Do you think he deserves his offers? Do you think he's better than Mikey? What do you guys actually think about Trey Green? Just comment down below and let's get a great basketball conversation started. Guys, if you made it to the end, please make sure you double check, smash that like button, guys. It helps the channel out in so many ways you guys have no idea. Let me know other video ideas and other players that you guys want me. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Join the Discord down below, links in the description. We're having great conversations in there. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.